I'm not like this. I don't feel like this.
Feel like how, ma'am?
I'm just mad and angry.
Okay.
And then I got this gun.
Where they at?
You can go inside.
Clear. Oh. Oh, God.
Nothing is more chilling than a cold-blooded criminal who believes they've outsmarted the system and made a fool of law enforcement. But what happens when justice catches up to those who thought they got away with murder?
Oh boy, take him into custody, Rourke.
What is that? Oh my God.
We here.
Here are several disturbing moments when cold-blooded killers thought they got away with it. Starting with the case of Mitchell Olson, who mercilessly took the life of an elderly woman, not realizing he'd been caught on camera.
She went in the storage unit. He got in her van and left, and she hasn't been seen.
There's a body in there.
And it's covered with some items, so we can't really examine.
Well, like I told you, there's video.
Yeah.
And we watched video.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you watched the video. And that's, I don't know, I just saw it, grabbed it, and I just snapped it.
On May the 28th, 2019, police officers received a request for a welfare check on 68-year-old Mary Wolfarth by her close friend Dave Werner. Expecting to deal with the good old socially distant elderly woman, the last thing they expected was to stumble across incriminating CCTV footage that would explain Mary's disappearance.
When's the last time you talked to her?
I saw her at 1 o'clock yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah. Did she say she was going anywhere?
No. Last place she was going to her storage unit.
Well, listen, we can. I mean, she could have got out. She probably let. You said she could have been in Pennsylvania
No,
somewhere.
she's not. I talked to them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is she on any medications that you're worried about? What's her last name?
Wolfarth.
How do you spell that?
WOHLFARTH.
WOHL.
I know it seems.
I know
like
it's.
a long amount of time,
I know
but
it's.
believe me.
I know it's irregular, but we can't. I mean, we could check and wait and see. I mean, she could just not be wanting to talk to you.
I know you say that, but I'm telling you, it's not
Okay.
the case. Absolutely not. I mean, she's not talking to anybody.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's not me. We're the best of friends.
I'm not saying you're not. But what I'm saying is I can't make it a missing person adult because she's an adult. She can go and do whatever she wants.
You can't make that at all?
No, she doesn't have any mental illness, that she's on medication or this is an at-risk thing. She's an adult. That's like if I left and didn't talk to anybody.
Right.
It's my choice to get up and leave.
Dave's directions led the officers to Mary's storage unit, but what they were about to hear from the unit's owner would turn the welfare check into a crime scene investigation.
Fortunately, as we reviewed the videotape from Monday, the unit across from it, his name's Mike Olson.
Mike Olson.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was seen talking to her, and as it kind of unfolded, it shows they were talking, then he was kind of helping her, she was helping him. But then, as it progressed, she went in the storage unit, he got in her van and left, and she hasn't been seen since.
Hello. Okay, so that's her van?
Yes, sir.
Can we just start the video and just watch it? Mind if I take a seat?
Nope.
I saw her at 1 o'clock yesterday.
Yesterday? Did she say she was going anywhere?
No. Last place she was going to her storage unit.
Well, listen, we can. I mean, she could have got out. She probably let. You said she could have been in Pennsylvania
No,
somewhere.
she's not. I talked to them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is she on any medications that you're worried about? What's her last name?
Wolfarth.
How do you spell that?
WOHLFARTH.
WOHL.
The CCTV footage clearly incriminated 35-year-old Mitchell Olson, who was caught dragging Mary's lifeless body inside the unit before leaving with her van. The officers then searched the storage unit, only to confirm their worst nightmare.
We're having the medical examiner coming out, okay? We're not touching anything until the medical examiner comes out. Well, to be honest with you, I'm telling you what I know right now, okay?
There's a body in there.
And it's covered with some items, so we can't really examine that until the medical examiner who gets here and does a workup on the scene gets here, okay? So that's what we're waiting on, okay? So just be a little patient. When we know, we'll let you guys know, okay? I promise you. I mean, we don't mean to have you sitting here waiting, but unfortunately we have to follow protocol. We have to get as much evidence as we can at this point, okay? I will tell you that the guy who's storage unit that is, we have him in Summit County has him in custody right now.
Was he have him in custody?
Yes, on a different charge altogether. So
how long has he been in custody?
Just about the last hour.
It wasn't difficult tracking Olson down, who was already in custody due to an unrelated crime. But when officers brought Olson into the interrogation room, they realized just how sick he was in the head.
All this for going through a window to help. You guys are joking. Unreal. Try to go bathroom. Right here. God, this is so stupid.
Okay, you go by Michael?
Mike.
Mike? Okay. I'm Sergeant Tony Scarvaggi.
I don't know.
I'm with Akron. You, the detective Brian Freeman?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're in cuffs, I gotta read you these, all right? These are your
Miranda Red's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you explained a little bit how I'm seeing there, what kind of had happened, okay?
Of course.
So, you know, I just want to I like to do things formal, and that's why we're down here doing this right now.
So your storage unit up there, up on North Hill.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
That's your dad.
It's my dad's. Yeah, it ain't mine.
Who has access to it?
Me and my dad. Yeah, and then there's
anyone else?
No, but I mean, I don't know if you know about theft that was up there not that long ago. This guy used to get into all the units, stole all types of silver. I don't know if you know that name. No. Yeah, but me and my dad are the only ones that had the keys for it. But yeah, so that's.
Okay.
When was the last time you were there?
I was up there either this morning or yesterday morning. I can't remember what actually day it was.
Were you getting something out, or?
No, I was just was getting ready. The lady who lives next door in the brick house, she gave me she had me help her move out this big stereo thing. I was gonna spray paint it and sell it on what do you call it, Facebook sell or whatever. Yeah, so.
Under the pressure of the interrogation, Olson's lies piled up one after the other. He tried to maintain innocence, unaware that his every move had already been captured on camera. He wasn't as smart as he had thought, because the one thing he was trying so hard to hide was literally staring him in the face all along.
Are you aware that that storage area, they've got all kinds of cameras?
Oh, yeah, because of the theft. Yeah.
Your dad said sometimes you sleep in there?
The only reason I slept in there is because I'm so tired from doing it. Like, if this represents the floor of the unit, you couldn't even walk in it as of a couple weeks ago. So I was cleaning it out for him, trying to get it functional again. But yeah, I crashed up there one night just because I fell asleep and I was like,
So we actually, like we said, we met your dad up there at the storage unit. And we both were standing next to him when he was trying to call you. And he said that you had gotten a ride from somebody, that they were bringing you up to the storage unit.
That's what my dad said.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle did you drive?
Orange Dodge Dakota.
Any other vehicles?
Nope, just that one.
So when was the last time you were up at the storage unit?
Like I said, yesterday morning, can't remember what day it was.
Were you up there Monday?
I've been up there sporadically throughout the last week. I don't know exactly which day, but Wednesday. No, I don't think I was up there Monday. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Were you with anybody when you were up there?
No. I mean, I just pretty much rode right solo. I mean, Dick, Richard Leslie, the guy that owns the place, comes back here once in a while to hang out.
Do you ever see anybody else that has storage units up there, or talk to anybody?
Oh, well, there's a couple old timers to my right. I think his son is Black Keys. The group, yeah. And then sometimes I see the people across from us, they're porters. They got all types of, oh my gosh, it's the brink. I thought our shop was bad. Mm-hmm. And then Jake Leslie and I,
When's the last time you saw them?
I don't know, 3-4 days ago, something like that, 5 days. I literally, my days have been running together so much that I've been freaking going crazy.
Is she looking like?
That's Dave and Kathleen? Katie? That's the same name, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who is she?
She has a storage unit up there, I think, with her, I thought it was her husband, Dave, or something like that. I met her before.
Which unit?
I don't know what the letter is. I have no idea. It's
Next to you, across from you?
Across from me, in the middle building.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
After
Probably Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I was up there doing some stuff around the shop.
What about Monday?
I don't think I was up there Monday. I really don't.
Olson was convinced that he had gotten away with his troubling crimes, but the officers were running out of patience, and Olson's next words would push them past their breaking point.
Was it Monday?
Well, like I told you, there's video.
Yeah.
And we watched video.
Yeah.
And
No, you watched the video.
Did you talk to her at all?
No. Yeah, well, she actually tried to knock on my door one night. She said I was sleeping up there. I fell asleep or something. She gave me a fan if I was hot or something. So I had talked to her before, yeah.
I thought somebody told us you were dating her. No?
Dude, no. Look at her. No, I mean, God doesn't make junk, but no, I wasn't dating her. Are you kidding
A
me?
little bit all your age range?
Yes. And trust me, after my last relationship, I'm not even looking for any type of girl right
You
now.
never had any sexual relations with her?
No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh, why am I even asked this?
well, Mike, their video shows that you were talking to her Monday.
So, well, yeah, I told you my days were all definitely.
And both of your storage units were open. You were going in and out of
Yeah.
both units.
Were you
I
in
thought that was-
in her unit?
Was I in her unit? No, just right outside the door. I mean, I might have ventured in there to look at a couple stuff when she was right there, so yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in her unit?
Not before that, no.
Okay, but Monday, you did not go in the unit?
Oh.
Or just
Tony, I mean, I really don't know. I was standing there, I was talking to her, she cleaned out my, what do you call it, shop vac. And I just am bad on the timeline of the dates. I really don't know, so. But I never was actually like, I mean, maybe right to the door, but all the way in the back. No, I've never been there. You can't even, there's a freaking wall of stuff you can't get through there.
Has she ever been in your unit?
She dusted off the shop vac, and, I wanted her to see, because everyone that drove by saw how disgusting it was. I was like, hey, look.
So, would her DNA be in your storage unit?
No, not at all.
When Olson continued to deny everything, the officers knew it was time to employ their final tactic, one that was certain to make any suspect crumble.
On Monday, her sister got a phone call, or actually a message, not on her machine, saying Katie was telling her she has this handyman named Jim Olson.
Oh, yeah, her sister in Pennsylvania.
Michael,
Yeah, I was going to do a little road trip for her, but, yeah.
Okay. Remember having that conversation?
Yeah.
Monday?
Oh, I don't know if it was, like I said, it could have been Monday, just Wednesday. Sometimes I'll go I'll say, hey, it's been about 7 minutes or so, and that was it was like 7 minutes ago, but it was like a week ago, or my timeline gets up every once in a while.
So you saw her Monday, or sometime in the last couple of days?
Yeah, last couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, because she's been missing for a couple of days, so we've been trying to find her. Do you have any idea where she might be? Did she talk about where she was going?
No idea, she did not say where she was going.
Again, there's video, and this was Monday. It shows you moving her van.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. I mean, video doesn't lie. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
Do you know why we found any blood in her unit?
Pardon me?
Why we found blood in her unit?
You found blood in her unit?
Yeah. Do you have any cuts from when you were...
I've got cuts all the time from working in construction, man. All the time.
Again, is that blood going to be yours? Or?
Oh yeah, this is. I'm a picker, so sometimes I'll get in there and scratch my nose.
But again, the blood that you found her unit.
Oh, is it gonna be my blood? No. How would that be my blood? I didn't cut myself over there. So no.
You know, we can kind of piece together what happened. So, I mean, sometimes people, you know, they do something, they get themselves in a predicament, they get worried. I mean, something happened on accident, they get scared, they try to cover it up, they don't want to, you know, try to explain it. Well, now's the time to explain what happened that day.
We found lots of blood in your storage unit. Lots of blood. We found sticks, instruments with a lot of blood. No way.
Confronted with solid evidence, Olson's demeanor shifted from defensive to desperate as he finally began to open up, revealing chilling details about the crime.
Her keys were found in your dad's basement today. No.
That's not the narrative you want to try to go. That's not going to work for you, buddy.
Something bad happened to Katie. You know it. You know what happened.
Yeah. So stupid.
I mean, you can't feel good holding this in.
No, I just...
Tell us what happened.
I snapped, man. I just... Somebody came over me. I don't know.
What made you?
My ex-girlfriend, dude, it was a downfall. So she was the one to hold a gun to me. There might have been ex-girlfriend, but she made me a different person because of her toxic, narcissistic race. I don't know, just a snap and Katie said something about my ex-girlfriend.
Tell us what happened.
I mean, I think you know that. You just didn't want to say it.
That's why I told you, this is your narrative. This is your chance to say for your story.
Yeah, well, I just...
Are you just a cold-blooded, homicidal maniac?
Not at all.
Or was it the heat of the moment?
Heat of the moment type of thing. Dude, I snapped. Just went over there, hit her on the head. That was it.
What'd you hit her on the head?
Yes.
Like a metal pipe, a walking stick?
Something in there.
Wooden?
Yeah, it was actually a piece of, I don't think it's a piece of the fireplace stick.
Where'd you hit her at? Back of her head? Anywhere else?
Did she see it? Were you facing her or? No.
No.
You don't know how many times you hit her?
Just maybe once or twice, 3 times maybe, and then I don't know, I just saw her, grabbed it, and I just snapped it.
Did you do it in her unit or?
And then I just tried to get rid of the evidence, and just see what I didn't do, because I knew about those cameras.
Where's the van?
Yeah, I parked it in the hood somewhere. It was dumb. I shouldn't have never done it. Obviously, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, but it's snapped, man. I've been so emotionally and verbally abused. You have no idea. You have a mother that, you know, staying with at 35 years old. You have no idea what that is.
And can you explain why her clothes got ripped?
Shoot, I mean, it was just...
You didn't sexually assault her?
No, I did not sexually assault her. Not at all, dude.
So then what'd you do with the body? Tell us.
You haven't found the body yet? Yeah, it's right there in the storage unit. I wasn't gonna cut her up or anything.
As Olson continued to talk, the officers were not only horrified, but disgusted beyond belief with what they were hearing from him.
I mean, in the long run, you could sit there and say, hey, I mean, I came off the story, and you could look at the judge and ask for some. You could ask the family person for forgiveness, and the judge would give her a little bit of mercy. And
yeah, I'll spend the rest of my life in prison. I don't want to die. I can't do good works. I've been a good person my whole life. I snapped.
Is there anything else you did?
No, that's it, man.
No, it's also going through your mind.
I didn't sexually assault her. I did not do anything like that. I just snapped. And, oh God, it's smell the rest of the day, just that smell of death, man.
You ever done anything like this
before?
before?
In my entire life, never thought I would. I'm a Christian. I mean, not that it matters, but I mean, I went to Chapel Hill Christian School, CBCA. I love my fellow man, neighbors. I try to do everything for everybody else except for myself.
You said you only use weed or anything else you use?
I mean, I've used cocaine before. I've never done heroin. I've tried. I've never done heroin. I've never done acid. I've never done shrooms. I've tried ecstasy once.
So they've been doing anything lately that might have made you snap?
Nope. No. I mean, I would bump every once in a while, but it doesn't.
What do you mean, salt?
Of meth. Like, yeah, speed, you know?
Okay.
But it doesn't make me an angry person. I'm weird. I'm like an opposite. Like, weed is supposed to be a downer, gives me energy. I used to do coke back in 06. I got a charge. I do coke, I become a zombie, you know? So, and even those weird meth kind of made me a little bit calm. It doesn't affect me like it does, like, rage. That's like you think about.
When's the last time you used?
Last night.
Anything else you can think of that you want us to know?
I mean, I'm sorry. If you have any other questions, I mean, you can ask me, but not that I can think of. I think we're pretty much. You got a confession. I got a confession, didn't you?
Olson was charged with aggravated murder, assault, gross abuse of a corpse, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and trespassing. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for 25 years. Speaking of a welfare check gone wrong, the next case captures the heart-stopping moment officers stumbled across Patricia's body at her place after her suspicious neighbor claimed she wasn't at home.
Yep, I did step on it before I knew that there was a body with a plastic bag wrapped around its face.
So what happened after you over her and she was dead? You killed her.
Did you penetrate her body with fingers or other foreign objects?
I think I did.
In September 2022, Ann Arbor police received a call requesting a welfare check on an elderly lady named Patricia Falconstern. A Meals on Wheels social worker reported that they hadn't heard from the lady in a while, and when they went to her place to inquire about her, the neighbor, Keith, answered her door. He assured the social worker that Patricia was okay, yet the employee could not shake the odd feeling off, considering Patricia was not the type to go MIA. After being filled in on the situation, officers arrived at Patricia's residence, unaware of what horrors would await them behind her door.
Hey, Patty, you in there?
What's that?
Hey, Keith. It's Ann Arbor. Police. You with Patty?
No, she's out.
Oh, you mind opening up?
What's the problem?
Oh, Meals, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Meals on...
I didn't have my walker.
Oh, okay. Meals on Wheels has been calling because I guess she hasn't been answering the door. They were worried about her.
No, I answered. No, I live next door. I answered the door.
For Meals on Wheels?
Yeah.
Okay, but is Patty here?
No.
Oh, where's she at?
I don't know.
You got her phone number? We can call her? We got to make sure she's okay.
I don't know her number. It's a 616 number.
Okay. Do you mind if we take a look in there and make sure she's all right?
She's not here.
Okay, where'd she go?
I don't know.
Well, you told me she went to the store earlier. Now you're telling me you don't know. You're not in any trouble. Nobody's in any trouble. We just got to make sure she's okay.
I'm sure she's okay.
Okay. How long
she went to the co-op.
How long she been gone?
I haven't a clue. I don't know.
Keith, you're not giving me the warm and fuzzies, man. I just need to make sure Patty's okay.
She's not here.
I just want to check and make sure, because if I don't check and somebody's going to call and say I didn't do my job right, and I don't want to get in trouble for that. It'll take us 5 seconds to take a couple steps, look around, make sure she's not here, and then we'll go check the co-op for her. But I just want to make sure she's not in here.
No, she's not here.
Okay, then give me 10 seconds to check and I'll be on my way. That's all I'm asking. We've met before. You and I have had many conversations.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not trying to ham nobody up. I was
working on getting rid of the trash.
Don't worry about, I'm not judging any of that. All I got to do to make sure I'm doing my job right is verify she's not in here so that we can let Meals on Wheels know, because they're gonna keep calling.
I didn't have my walker with me.
Oh, I got you. Do you mind if we just come check? That's all I'm asking. We'll be 10 seconds.
Get rid of this trash.
I'm not worried about the trash, Keith. I promise. I got my own trash.
No, but I gotta get on my walker.
Well, just let me in. You can get in your walker.
Hold on a minute.
All right. Did Patty take her walker with her?
No, she decided to go independent today.
Yeah, that's what I'm not.
So much the action, but so intoxicated.
It's usually like me coming up with stuff.
Yeah.
Despite Keith's repeated assurances that Patty was not home, officers knew that something was amiss. But not even their wildest imagination could have prepared them for what they were about to witness as they walked in.
That's not your walker, is it? That's a weird walker.
No, my walker's right there.
Oh, I thought you were going for your walker.
I fell over that damn thing the other night, hurt my shoulder.
Oh no. You need any medical attention or anything we can help you with?
No, there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag that out in the hallway and fold it up and get rid of it.
Okay. Do you mind if we just look through real quick and then we'll be out of here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna try and not get too much in your way.
Don't hurt, no.
Well, that would make me 5. I don't know if I want to be 5 again. Oh boy, take him into custody, Rourke.
Hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back, Keith.
Hands behind your back.
Keith.
Hands behind your back. Relax. Relax. I didn't do anything. I found the body. I didn't know how to go about it.
Just be quiet.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
I didn't do anything. Somebody else was here. Sometimes you don't like her, don't
Be
you?
quiet.
How am I gonna walk without my walker?
You're gonna sit right there is what you're gonna do.
I didn't do it. I didn't know how to. I don't even have my wallet. I didn't do anything. I didn't know how to go about doing it because I always get blamed for other people's crap.
Do you have anything on you that I need to be concerned with? Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No way.
Okay.
I don't even have my wallet. I don't have my glasses. Oh, can I drop that off that column?
That's I don't think you need to worry about dropping up and off.
Yeah, I was gonna go and pull it.
And that's fine.
I don't have my. I don't. If I got my keys around my neck.
Lanyard right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
What, you're gonna leave it open?
Partner's in there.
Officers found Patty's deceased body lying open in the living room. Still, they were unable to determine the cause of death. Keith, however, didn't seem bothered at all that he was living with her body for quite some time. But officers had no time to dwell on that as more disturbing details came to the surface.
Hey, Sarge. I don't know if you're familiar with Keith and Patty, but Patty is on the floor with a plastic bag taped around her head. She is clearly gone. It's like across her cheek, around to like the back of her head. I mean, I don't know if it was, but obviously some kind of asphyxiation. Oh yeah, I was not expecting this. Be like a neck injury or something along those lines if there's anything on it. Like probably in early August, maybe late July from the way it's healed over. Yeah, and I found a bag in here with his name, his last name on it. I think that they both kind of live here. Like, I'm not exactly sure 100% the full dynamic, but anytime that I ever deal with either of them, usually Patty calls because she gets intoxicated and can't find him, and he's just like out on the sidewalk smoking or something. And they'll go in and out of each other's apartments. I found mail and paperwork and stuff with his name on it in here. So they kind of just go back and forth. I mean, I guess they're dating, living together, you know, whatever.
It was discovered that on September the 14th, 2019, 2 years before the incident, Patty texted her mother saying she came home to her apartment door open with a tampered door lock. Entering inside, she found a box of shoes in the living room next to the sofa. In a creepier turn of events, Patty also realized that some of her underwear was missing. The text messages ended with her stating that she was being stalked by some weirdo in the building. Unfortunately, neither she nor the police were able to apprehend a suspect, but as the officer surveyed her apartment today, he began putting together bits and pieces on what must have happened.
I think, so I called dispatch because the injury to her neck is, I mean, it's healed over. If it was an attempt a while back, I was just gonna see if they could pull any CAD notes. But there's like, they searched Clemmis and there's a assault DV with them from last year or so, and all his stuff should be pretty prominent in there. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised to see him answer the door. I was a little surprised to see her in the state that she's in, but him being here, that didn't surprise me at all. What I guess you could call a pushing match, but like I said, most of the times, neither of them can walk on their own, so it's not like they get too intense.
How long?
I mean, I think at least a day or two. But it kind of looks like it's healed over, like it's not scabbed up, but it's not an open sore.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that there's some level of homicide in here, so I'm not going in any further than I need to.
Yeah, well, I guess good thing I decided to ride today, huh?
First, I thought
No. Well, trust me, when I pulled that back, I was like, oh, I gotta stop watching Criminal Minds. Just the first thing that went through my head.
it's funny because we've had a lot of interactions with people just walking up to our cars like, anything going on? The only troublemaker if you brought it, you know, I'm like that. Well, looks like you caught me. Hello. So it's been that every interaction, and then we're sitting there, and he goes, take him into custody. And I was like, oh, take him into custody. All right.
This was like this though when you guys came in?
Yep, I did step on it before I knew that there was a body with a plastic bag wrapped around its face.
He's everywhere on the floor.
I feel like that's normal for her though. He's on the floor.
Yeah, so I think those are baby wipes and an adult diaper.
Okay, well, I'm not standing attention now. We'll just make it. Is that feces or what? That looks like feces from here. Okay. We're waiting for Sean.
Both of those would be normal for in here.
As more officers arrived on the scene, surveying the deplorable conditions of the house, one officer made an unsettling discovery on the corpse. The plastic bag wrapped around her face was taped to her, which eliminated the possibility of her ending her own life. Moreover, they discovered scab marks on her throat, indicating someone had pressed a knife onto her neck without digging in all the way. After scanning the apartment the best they could for clues, officers concluded that the most effective way was to interrogate Keith. And unfortunately for officers, their gut feeling about Keith was beginning to prove itself accurate.
Closure, Sergeant Betterly. Do you understand why you're here right now?
I don't really understand. I didn't do anything.
Well, we gotta talk to you about everything going on at your friend's apartment there.
Right.
So that's why you're here. You're just here so we can talk to you about all that stuff that's going on, all right? How is your health overall?
My health is shot. I've got arthritis, COPD. I've had numerous breaks in my bones. I've had a concussion.
Can you blow deep into the straw, please? Blow, 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 blow. You're good. You can stop. Thank you.
What were you doing in Patty's apartment today?
I went over this morning.
Okay.
The security left at 1. My phone was dead. I should have told Meals and Wheels about it when she was there, but I guess I got scared. I hadn't seen her since Saturday. That's when we get Meals on Wheels 3 times a week. And then we got into an argument about the sausage. I didn't throw it out and I didn't eat it.
All right, so when you went in there, what happened?
I freaked out.
Why did you freak out?
She laying in the middle of the floor.
Where was she laying when you went in there?
In the middle of the living room.
Middle of the living room?
I covered her up with the blanket that she ate. She had a bunch of sores on her, and holes and a bunch of dots on her. Never saw anything like that before in my life.
You were found at the scene with Patty.
Yes.
With a bag around her head.
That's what puzzles me right there.
Well, it puzzles us too.
No, then they used my materials.
What do you mean they used your materials?
My tape.
What do you mean your tape?
My blue masking tape.
To do what?
To wrap the damn bag around her. They used my materials. I was going to fix her windowsill.
So what's peculiar to me is you go into a room. Did you know she was at that time?
No. I knew something was wrong. With a bag over her head.
Mm-hmm. And how did that bag get over her head?
Well, I don't know that. I didn't do it.
But at no time you called the police to say, there's a body in here.
My phone has 04.
Keith, it's your tape on her. It's your DNA on there. It's your DNA that's going to be on the bag.
I didn't wrap her up.
Keith, you came into the apartment. You've already told us that you covered her body up.
Yeah.
You got in an argument with her.
No, I didn't.
And it led to you strangling her.
No.
That's what happened. Keith.
We got into a little squabble on Saturday about the meat.
No matter how hard Keith tried to act innocent, there was no other suspect but him. He was found with the corpse. He didn't call the police. His materials were used in the process of ending Patty's life, among other things. As the interrogation continued, Keith's stubbornness finally cracked.
During the argument, it became physical. Explain that part to me.
I don't know.
The vacuum was there. Did you pick up the vacuum cord at some point and wrap it around her neck?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, you guess, or yes, you did?
Apparently I did.
I know you're using a walker, but if you stood up, could you show me how you put the cord around her neck?
I just wrapped it on.
So she never fought back?
No.
Never resisted? So what happened after you with her? And she was you
Mm-hmm. I think it went home.
And then what happened?
Mm-hmm. I might have had a snack and I went to bed.
At what point did you cover her head with the bag?
I don't know.
Okay. Why did you cover her head with the bag?
Mm-hmm. Guess I didn't want to see her.
So she'd been for since Tuesday morning, late morning then.
Correctly.
Finally, after 3 long, grueling hours, Keith admitted to the crime. But that wasn't the only depraved thing he did. And as he explained the unspeakable acts he performed on the body, the officers were left horrified.
There was a bottle in the apartment with a long cylindrical.
Oh, that was going to be my swan or a goose.
Yes, but it appeared to have possible fecal matter and or blood on it. Not in your apartment, in her apartment.
Yeah, but she's the one that pooped on the floor.
Okay. After she pooped on the floor?
No, before.
Prior to? Did you penetrate her body with fingers or other foreign objects?
I think I did. Know why I did it.
Okay.
I'm not a violent person.
So she didn't say anything to, like, you were standing up.
Earlier in the day she did.
What'd she say?
I ate her meat or threw it out, and I didn't do either.
In the end, Keith was charged with second-degree murder and mutilation of a body. Ending the life of your neighbor is one thing, but this officer had to deal with a mother who took her own newborn's life.
Are you kidding me?
Baby has bruises on his face, bleeding out of his eyes.
In November 2021 in New Mexico, a frantic mother called 911 pleading that she needed help. Upon talking to her further, the dispatch figured that the caller, 30-year-old Kira Milton, was having a mental breakdown, and sheriff's deputies were immediately dispatched to the location. Little did officers know the roller coaster of emotions Kira's case would take them through as they handled a depressed mother and the harm that she posed to her own children.
Hello, ma'am. You want to come over here? I can get you help. Just come with me. No weapons on you? No. That cigarette helping you out? Keeping you calm?
No, I don't got a lighter.
You don't got a lighter? All right. I can try and get you one. You want to come with me? What's going on today? Why do you want to hurt yourself? What's bothering you?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
What do you mean, what's wrong with you? I'm here to help you. 5'10", Central.
This isn't me.
What isn't you, ma'am?
I'm not like this. I don't feel like this.
Feel how? Have to fight with a 41, clear for medical. Don't feel like how, ma'am?
I'm just mad and angry.
Okay.
And then I got this guy and he stops crying. The other one starts crying.
So the kids just keep crying?
Are they okay? Where are they at?
Go inside.
How old are they? Sheriff's office. What's up, little man? You okay?
You have someone that can take care of the kids?
My husband's on the way, but
On the way from where?
he's a loudmouth.
Where is he on the way from? Where's your husband coming from?
Carlsbad.
Carlsbad? How long is that going to take him?
He was about an hour into his drive.
Okay. What's his phone number?
How are you, buddy? You got a balloon? What's your name? What's that? What's up, little guy? What's up, little guy?
So the ambulance is going to come and they're going to help you out. Okay, can you walk that way with me? Yeah? Come on, let's go. Does anybody have a lighter? You have a lighter on you by chance?
Hey, you didn't do anything to hurt the kids, did you?
No.
Okay,
Inside Kira's home, the officers discovered the mother had young children, making it their priority to ensure the kids were safe. And when they turned their attention to Kira, they were left shaken by her mental state.
Hey, baby. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. You're a little one. You want to come in here with your brother? Hey, baby. Oh my goodness, you are cute. What's your brother's name? What's his name?
Do you feel like hurting the kids? I mean, I get it. If you do, parenting is a lot.
Frustrated.
Uh-huh.
Like, when one stops crying, the other one starts crying.
It's like you can't catch a break with the kids.
Yeah, and then on
And then
top
you-
of that, I got anxiety. Like, I can't breathe.
Okay. Do you feel like hurting yourself?
All the time, but
Do you feel like
again,
that right
I
now?
don't wanna say that.
Do you feel like that right now? Hi guys, so this is Kiara. She's telling me right now she has anxiety. She called us because she doesn't want to hurt the kids. She hasn't hurt them. I asked her if she feels like hurting herself. She says all the time. I don't know if she feels like that right now. She didn't answer that question directly. She's just going through a lot of stress, telling me she can't catch a break. When one kid stops crying, the next kid starts crying.
Yeah.
So she just wants some help. So go ahead and talk with these guys. They're going to be able to help you out with everything, okay? You just need to talk with them.
Remember us?
I got Dad's 49 already.
Hey, go ahead.
How embarrassing.
I'll see my view. It's not
I'll get them.
I just know I love those guys and I don't want to hurt them, but they're frustrating the out of me. Right.
Real quick, so the dad's out of town?
He's on his way. I came and my phone's dead. But he's on his way right now.
From where?
He was going to Carlsbad and he's about an hour and a half away, but he's on his way back. It's probably about Roswell, Vaughn, something like that.
Okay. Do you have any other family in the area?
Nope. And my
Local?
phone don't fucking work, of course.
Okay.
What's your mama's name?
My mom and Tent.
Okay, where's daddy? Daddy's at work? Okay. You can sit down on the bed. You got any other brothers? You got any other ones? Hi, little guy. He's cute. He looks like you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is your little brother.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he's adorable. He's a little guy, huh?
The more the paramedics talked to the mother, the more it became clear that she was going through severe postpartum depression. While some officers focused on her care, others turned their attention to her 4-year-old child.
You're all right. Hey, you're all right. We're here. I'm your brother. You don't need to cry, little one. Yeah, he gets grumpy, huh?
He's hungry, man.
He gets hungry and grumpy. You go to school? You're gonna go to school? Hey, little one. You alright? We're here. We're here, baby.
Don't cry.
He's fine. He could cry. He's just a little one. You guys been here before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we delivered the baby.
When he was born.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sounds like a month ago. Yeah. So I mean, I can go talk to her. It sounds like she doesn't really want to be checked out. She's not voicing any ideas of wanting to hurt herself.
What's up, little man? What are you doing, playing video games or what? Is your little brother or sister? Little brother?
Where? You want to go in the cop car?
Okay.
All right, get your shoes.
Okay.
Not that I see.
While checking on the children, officers learned paramedics had been to this house before and decided that it would be best for everyone if the mother was taken to the hospital for further evaluation. State law required that they release a mental patient after at least 5 to 7 days, but they released her the same day. This little oversight was going to result in devastating consequences.
I called you guys.
I get that, and that's why we're here trying to help you.
Well, why did nobody help me get a lighter? And then my neighbors are being nosy. What?
They're in their yard, just leave them.
They're pointing their big old fat fingers over here.
Let them, why did it bug you? They want to do that, let them
They
do
do
it.
it every day, and then they feed my chihuahua. Give her
Why is
water,
your
and
chihuahua
then she
over there?
barfs and pukes inside.
Why is your chihuahua even over there?
Because she goes under the fence.
If it's gonna leave your property, then that's the owner's fault.
Negative contact with
Alright, then you're gonna put you in cuffs and take you to my car.
Windows are secured.
And then we're taking you to the hospital right now.
Contact as well with the property owner.
So you're gonna listen to me and keep doing this. I know you don't want to go in cuffs, that sucks. And I'm telling you right now to stay over here. They're checking on your kids, making sure they're okay.
What's up?
All right, so she's going to the hospital no matter what. Okay. So she can choose to go with you guys, or if she doesn't.
I briefed him on what was going to happen if.
So what do you want to do? You want to go in the ambulance or with us?
Whatever's more convenient for you guys. I don't give a
Well-
Just please give me a lighter.
We'll do whatever is most helpful for you. I can see if I can grab you a lighter. You can smoke a little something.
Ass neighbor.
Okay, you got your other shoe. Come on, let's get that foot in. Let's get that foot in. Ah.
Thank you.
Little, there's diapers over here.
Can I fix this for you, buddy? You gotta sit back here with your brother, okay? You're in charge of watching him right now.
Make sure you don't cry. You gotta be a big brother, okay?
That, okay? Alright, buddy. Uh-huh.
Kira was taken to the hospital for an evaluation and was discharged later that day, which proved to be a fatal mistake. A few days later, 911 received another call from the mother, and this time Kira had done something terrifying.
Yeah. Right away.
Go ahead, ma'am. Who is he?
My baby. He's 4 months. He's 4 weeks old.
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office! Claire. Oh. Oh, God. Are you kidding me?
When officers entered the house, they made the horrifying discovery. The baby was lifeless in her crib. The officer's cries told a story of utter devastation, but then panic surged as he couldn't locate the 4-year-old.
Hey, I found him. He's here. He's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
He's okay.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right.
I know, bro. I know you have kids, dude.
All right.
You need a break, bro? Go ahead and step outside.
I'm good.
I got this.
I'm good.
Just watch his back.
Okay. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you cold?
525 Central.
No. What's wrong, buddy? Do you need anything to eat? Huh? No? Let's put on some clothes, all right?
So you go for another ride.
Let's get on some pants. It's kind of cold in here, buddy. Hey, do these fit you? Here. Try those on. Just take a deep breath, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you tell me how to breathe?
Take, inhale 4 seconds, count 4. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out.
Where's your shoes at? You don't know? Okay, let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. You're gonna be fine. Here, hold my hand. Is this your animal? You like that animal?
You wanna put your phone in your pocket?
I'm in trouble.
Not, I don't know right now. I'm just gonna place you in the handcuffs real quick.
It looked like he scratched his face. He's all bruised looking. I know I had a call, but I did not do this.
All right, ma'am. Well, we're just gonna figure out what's going on, okay? I'm not the ones inside the house right now, so I'm too sure. We're gonna walk this way. 525 Central.
I don't understand why I'm being placed in cuffs.
We're just gonna have you sit in here for now, okay? You got anything on you, Ro?
I got like lighters and a cigarette and my
Lighters,
phone.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. All right, just gonna put you down.
That's a torch.
That's a torch? Okay. I'll get one out for you.
I got more in back there. So
Just hold on a sec. So once they figure out what's going on in there, then we'll talk about what happened.
I just woke up and it was like that.
Is there anybody else in the home, or is it just you
My
and him?
4-year-old son is in there.
Just you and your son? Okay.
I can't. I'll say it again. I'll say it a million times. I had a long day yesterday. I talked to my mom on the phone for 7 hours because he wouldn't stop crying.
The officers searched frantically until they found the child hiding under blankets, much to their relief. Meanwhile, Kira tried to explain herself, but then came another piece of unsettling news. The baby bore signs of abuse.
Why? Why? Oh, God.
Hi.
It's cool.
You want to see the fire truck?
Yeah,
No.
nice. Hey,
Can you
everything's
stay
fine.
with me?
Hey, hey,
Can I hold your
hey.
hand?
They're my friends. They're nice people.
Can I
Okay?
hold your hand?
You can trust her.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can look at the fire truck if you want.
Okay,
I just don't want you.
Hey.
Baby has bruises all over his face.
Son of a bitch, bro.
I just need you guys here to take a watch the kid for me. Is she in the car? Oh, she's covered up. Definitely. Do you want to walk in there with me? Okay?
Yeah.
So right now baby has bruises on his face, bleeding out of his eyes. No, we haven't talked to her right now. But definitely, yeah, just Just because it's a 1 month, yeah, I could clearly tell, but.
Yeah, that baby's been gone for a while.
Wow. You okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, sorry.
You good in here?
Yeah.
Do me a favor?
If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Take some pictures of inside out.
Okay.
I'll go and step up.
Needless to say, the officers could never have expected this outcome when they had visited a few days back. Then the father confirmed the officers' suspicions.
How's it going, Spirit? It's not. Just talk to me, man. Talk to me, please. Let's step up here. That's fine. Just talk to me, please, brother.
So our guys were called up here.
Yes.
Okay.
My son was his.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry for your
I
loss.
know.
So we got a call up here. I guess your wife. Is she your wife?
She's my wife.
Okay. I guess your wife called and said that something's wrong with the baby. That they needed law enforcement up here. Law enforcement came up. They found the child in the
bassinet.
In the bassinet. Okay. So what we need you to do, and that's as much as we know at this point.
Okay? I know. There's not. I know you guys are doing your investigation.
Yeah, we're doing
I know,
the
man.
investigation.
I know. I'm not trying to be nothing.
No.
I need to know what's going on. I need to know where my other son's at.
So your other son was taken to the hospital.
Is he okay?
To be checked for injuries. He's okay.
Yes, he is.
He's okay. He's okay.
Where's he at?
He's with CYFD
He's
right
with
now?
CYFD.
With
So
Senya.
he's not,
not with
not-
Marlinda, with Senya, a different investigator.
So he's not
with
at the
her right
hospital
now.
no more.
No, he's getting discharged now with her.
Okay. And they'll probably bring him back to here.
Are they gonna put a hold on him? Because I'd really like to at least get my son back.
I'm gonna let you know. I did sign a hold
That's
for right
not-
now. It was because you
That
were in
makes it
town
harder
yet.
on me.
No. We're gonna cooperate with you, and CYFD will too. They know you've been cooperative.
Right now, I need my family, is what I'm saying. So like, my son would help me out a lot because I'm really I'm really at shock at everything that's going on.
Is she having issues?
She's having her issues, but nothing like with the kids like that, dude.
What's going on?
She has David just diagnosed her with postpartum last week, and I don't know what happened with the baby. I think he got suffocated with the blanket. It sounds like to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking, like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to put the blame on myself. I shouldn't have went back to work right away. You know what I mean? And I know my brother told me it's not even like that. But you know, for me as a father and a head of household, bro, I'm supposed to take care of everything. And I feel
Provider. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Can you go to your hand down?
You gotta go with your dad, Wyatt. He's gonna get you lunch. Don't do that, buddy.
Wyatt, stop that, baby. You want me to roll your window down?
The 4-year-old was placed under the custody of his father. As for Kira, she was charged with first-degree murder and taken to jail. While Kira could blame her inhumane acts on postpartum depression, Mia Harris had no excuse for pulling the trigger twice on her 6-month-old grandbaby.
Sir, she shot my kid.
Who is she?
That's my mother.
You're gonna go to UC Western, so we're gonna take the kid, okay? They're gonna do everything we can.
Sorry, but not sorry. People be people. Judge not lest you be judged. Whatever God got for you, He got for you.
On December the 9th, 2023, authorities responded to a distress call from a home in Liberty Township, Ohio, stating that a 6-month-old baby, Myra Harris, had been shot and suffered grievous injuries. When officers arrived on the scene, they hardly had time to process the graphic display of violence on the innocent baby until they were hit with another heartbreaking piece of news.
She gonna be up there. No! Sir, she my kid.
Who is she?
That's my mother.
Okay.
My mother, her name Mia Harris.
Traffic information, medical station, that's 28.
Oh, okay. Just calm down, calm down.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that.
Got to. Oh my God.
What's her name?
Mia Harris. Mia Harris, get her right now.
Where's she at?
She left. She left, please.
Up to her champion.
Squad can approach. She's left the scene.
For silver Buick.
Okay.
Ambulance right here. Please just run us to the ambulance, please.
Hey,
get the medics over here. Let them do what they have to do. Let them do what they have to do. She's still moving. Hey, stop.
Hey, Mom.
Stop. No, she's not the mom. The mom's upstairs.
Where's the mom?
The-
Have we told Mom yet?
She was holding her. I brought the baby downstairs. Jamia, stop.
They're coming up right now. Are we in pursuit of a suspect?
Come here.
Silver Buick operated.
Show him a picture so they know who to look for. Please.
Okay, we've got it.
I don't know who she.
You too. Come here.
Mia Harris.
What's our plate control? 21-7, he's the one in car.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was only 6 months, bro.
That's the only time that come down this way, so just check
Like a scene ripped right out of a horror movie, officers were shocked to hear how a baby had been attacked by her own grandmother, identified as 43-year-old Maya Desiree Harris. Confused, they started digging for more details, only to regret doing so, as the cruelty of the crime started to unravel.
So what happened?
My daughter
Okay.
been acting crazy.
Okay.
She told me she wanted me to get out.
Okay.
Then she came upstairs and she started acting crazy in her bedroom. Then she busted into my grandson's bedroom and acted a fool.
I'm up here. I got the guns up here.
And
I'm walking in.
6, I'm on 2.
And acted a fool up here.
It's clear.
Then I closed the door and tried to lock it.
Okay.
Baby would be okay. And she came in, she busted in the door.
21-7, see 2311.
Tried to
Hey, see if we can get a phone number. We might be justified.
And then she
I need you to stay out. I need you to stay out.
baby on the bed.
Okay.
And she was trying to
You need to go with, hey,
What's going on, squad? Are you Dad? Dad! What? Hold on. No, you're good. Hey, this is Dad. Is he good to ride? No, I'm back here. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, we'll get you there. I promise you that. Hey. We'll get you up there. All right? Hey, help me. You see Westchester? Hey, Dad. Hey, we're gonna get you a ride. You're gonna go to UC Westchester, so we're gonna take the kid, okay? They're gonna get everything we can. Hey. They're going up to UC Westchester. You know where
Okay,
it's at?
yes.
All right.
Hey, get in the car with your sister. I'll take you up here. Hey.
UC Westchester.
Let's go. He's going to get a coat. When I got upstairs, I brought my gun just for safety.
Yeah.
I saw a 1 bullet discharge still in the casing. I don't know if she took the gun with her, but now we left our kids at home.
Okay.
The girl that did the shooting, so this is what Grandma said. She was in her room, got into an argument, went downstairs, came back up, goes in the room with the baby. She gets into an argument with whomever. She comes out here, starts getting an argument with boyfriend.
Okay.
He tries to hold her down. She pulls the trigger. She around off in here, busts open the door, goes in there, tries to grandma, shoots baby in the face, tries to Destiny. We have the gun.
As the father strived to save his baby girl, the officers quickly located Maya Harris trying to flee the scene, clearly under the impression that she had gotten away with the crime.
Step out of the vehicle! Step out! Okay. On your face, now!
I got lethal.
I got hands.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Bring your knees to your chest. Stand up. Up.
The car with the open thing.
Yeah.
Passenger side for me?
Yeah. This one?
Yeah, this one right here. Do you have any weapons, anything like that on you?
No, they're in the house.
Okay. Grab a seat.
Adjust these cuffs here.
Turn. Actually, just trade them out. I'll put mine on. Here,
Yeah,
kid.
you got it. You want to put yours on first? Right, everybody else take a case.
Good.
He's got a light.
That's controlled by the property that we got. Probably pretty good.
Get that hand back here.
Nope, get that hand up here. You got a light for me? Nope,
Keep
nope.
your hand back here.
I'm sorry.
Not pregnant or anything like that?
No.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick search for you on that car.
Alright, slide in, watch the door for me. You can move your hands now.
Maya was quickly arrested and taken to the station, but this seemingly harmless 43-year-old grandma was about to reveal her true colors for everyone to see.
What we do? You tell me. You recording. I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me money. Cause I don't mean that. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my. You can't deny what you did. Body roll. You can't deny what you did to me. Run me my money. Run me my. You don't break and pillage the earth and think don't get judged. Judge not flesh, be judged. This is not greed. This is right. Make it right. You don't pillage the earth of all its resources and its values, and now you think you're gonna take it? It's for everybody. Nobody should be struggling, having to pay mass amount of money for nothing. Y'all leave me here, lock me in a prison, whatever you think you're gonna do, I got a story too. Let's go. I don't care what you do. Now I'm done talking. So we can stay here as long as you want. And if you keep making me sit and wait, I won't start talking. I'm gonna start releasing. I'm not playing. Y'all ain't got no authority. Matter of fact, let me go. Y'all ain't read me no rights. Y'all ain't read me. Can I go?
No, have a seat.
Then what we doing? Cause y'all ain't doing nothing.
We're gonna be there to talk to you in just.
When? Cause I've been here for some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes?
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't
We'll be in
been.
right now, talk to you in just a sec. Give me just a sec.
Y'all watching me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. It's been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here.
At the station, it became apparent that Maya's sanity was hanging by a thread until officers realized she was probably pretending to be a lunatic to avoid liability.
You wanted to silence me. You should have accepted me, but you wanted to judge me, okay? After pimping me, taking all the resources out of the land, bracking and killing up the buffaloes, and now we ain't got nothing. Now all of a sudden you gonna jump the ship and take my to with the casinos?
Oh, what happened? We gotta fix this, man.
After the detectives take a moment to reset the room and Mirandize their suspect, questioning finally begins.
So what happened tonight? You don't look like a bad person. So apparently something had to transpire to set these events in action.
Clearly someone made you upset tonight.
The world made me upset. I'm not talking anymore.
So there's nothing we can do to help you. That's what you're saying? Not a thing in the world.
Other than letting me go and giving me my stuff, nope.
Can I ask you what stuff that you think that we have of yours?
You know what you got in mind. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Don't act stupid. If you wanna act stupid, then act stupid. but you're not stupid.
The only reason we're in here is to get your side of the story. That is it. Because there's, two sides to every story.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna let people think that you're an absolute monster. You're good with that.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not a monster. We know you're not a
Girl is
monster.
a monster.
Agreed. And guess what story we have? We've got everybody's side of the story. And guess who the bad guy is in their eyes?
Me.
You.
And I'm the one that's crazy. I get all of that.
With Maya refusing to talk, the officers knew that they had to change their approach to make her crack.
You're the only one that can tell us otherwise. Who else is going to? No one we've talked to is, I promise you, not lying to you. I won't lie to you one time while we're sitting in here.
He sold me. He sold me. They raped, killers. They experimented. I'm hurt.
I know you are. Look at you.
I'm struggling. I can barely live, but they have taken everything from me. I shouldn't have to live like that. Y'all saw how my house is. It ain't just about it being cluttered. You get tired of picking up and cleaning up after in a house. And then you turn around and you call and you ask for somebody to fix something and they don't come fix it. But they keep going up on my rent. They've been going up on my rent. I've been there 17 years. I go get a job, I can't get a job to pay me worth nothing. I know who I am in this world. They have held me down and kept me down and they have abused and took everything from me. Every time I go to a job, I can't even move out. All I can do is rent. Then you want to talk about, oh, we can take care of you. No, I don't want you to take care of me. You could have paid me. I'm angry!
Let it out.
While Maya's behavior seemed to stem from financial issues, it was still unclear how things could have led to this horrific act. But her next few statements cleared up that confusion as well, once the officers realized the true extent of her mania.
Why your granddaughter?
That wasn't my granddaughter.
Bless you.
I don't know, but that wasn't my granddaughter.
How do you know?
Because that thing was in my house. And that's why I could not sleep. And that's why I was fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. For the past few nights, I have not been able to sleep. But she's sleeping in my house like a log. Like she's a demon. Her baby in there crying. And she's in there like a log.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon. It's a lot deeper than this. I need you to know that this is a lot deeper than this.
We've got time.
This goes into the government. This goes into wealthy families.
How does that pertain to your family specifically?
Because they made a deal with them for them to come over here. And we were going to teach them how to farm. And then that turned into them taking our land and us working for them. And then them building civilizations.
I mean specifically the family that live with you right now, not your ancestors. The ones that are in the house with you.
No, they just depend on me to do everything.
Buying diapers, formula,
No.
buying all that.
They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just on you, baby. It was on you,
Oh, I
baby, and the mom.
Like I said, we've got, talk to everyone. I know that.
Yeah.
Why the baby and the mom? And your mom, right?
They belong to my family.
They're what?
They don't belong to my family.
Okay.
They're corrupting my family.
How so?
And like I said, this does go back further. I know you don't want to hear that. but it does.
It was clear that not only was Maya suffering from paranoia, probably due to substance use, but she also wholeheartedly disliked her family. Officers were about to learn that Maya's hatred ran way deeper than just disliking them.
Talking about the baby.
What about the baby?
Why'd you pass judgment on her? Is that also an attack on the mother?
My family.
Was it hurt the family?
Yeah, it was to hurt my family.
Do you think you succeeded in hurting your family?
I don't know.
You did. Feel better?
I was crucified. That was what I was supposed to do.
You crucified yourself?
And that's what I was supposed to do. They crucified me, so I had to crucify them. That was the judgment, unfortunately. Wasn't what I wanted, it's what they asked for.
Why didn't
Because I saw who was trying to steal my stuff. The wrong people.
When did you first find out about this?
I've been going through for a while. I've been suffering for a while. I've been under attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. How long? I'm 43 years old. It was mercy for real. I knew your secrets. I know all the secrets. I don't want to spill nobody's secrets and business. Just give me what you owe me.
You said mercy.
Yeah, mercy.
That makes a lot of sense.
But after I kept getting attacked and attacked and attacked because they was trying to take my life, I went ahead and just said, I ended it. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. They did not want to cover. I actually love God. He's a very loving person. Unconditional.
Still?
Still. Has forgiveness. Very much so. And mercy.
Has he forgiven you tonight?
I'm not being condemned, baby.
I'm sorry?
I'm not being condemned. I was already crucified.
So he has forgiven you?
I forgive myself perfectly fine.
Officers were left baffled by Maya's take on events until they decided that they had heard enough.
Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spared a ride, you spoiled a child. And there's consequences sometimes. And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
Think you should be punished?
No.
Why?
Because fair is fair. You attempted on me, and I beat you at your own game. Checkmate. How am I wrong when you started the attack?
Are you sorry that you had to do it?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Like I said, I wanted to be redeemed. When y'all decided to crucify me, you already made a judgment. You didn't give me no option in the choice. You made the choice. I didn't. I just followed what you said. So I crucified. And all I wanted to do was love. That hurt me. Cause I didn't want to. Y'all killed my heart and I leave. Told you I beat you at your own game. This is chess, not checkers. Yeah, you thought I left because I was running scared. No, I left because I was getting away from him, because that's an angel too. My son is an angel too. And I couldn't kill him. You reap what you sowed. You sowed it, so you reaped it. And that's the vicious cycle. That's why you say you have to operate in love. Love covers a multitude of sins. You gotta be the one that's willing to love first.
The 5-month-old survived the shooting but sustained significant injuries and disorders, including seizures, paralysis, and the need for multiple surgeries. Maya faced charges including felonious assault and improperly discharging a firearm at or into a habitation area, and was sentenced to an indefinite prison term of 9 to 12 years. Add a little bit of stupidity into the mix because Marrick Hecko was so confident that he had gotten away with his crime that he went right back to the scene of the murder.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you my name. I don't give a because I know what happened. And you need me to know, figure it out what happened. You're gonna think about me, but it's not gonna be me because there's no proof.
This city's yours, is it?
Yeah, this city's mine.
On July the 25th, 2022, officers reported to a property on Nelson Grove in Chelmsford, Essex, England, to investigate the murder of Adrian Ellingford, a 44-year-old father of 2. He had been dangerously attacked while lying in bed with his partner, resulting in life-threatening injuries that he unfortunately succumbed to. This marked the hunt for an unknown suspect, and officers were not sure whether they'd be able to crack the case. But one thing law enforcement couldn't have predicted was that the prime suspect would casually stroll back onto the crime scene.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a I can help her. What's going on?
Uniform one night?
Yeah, I can help her. What's going on? No, I know what happened. I know the people they involved. So.
Go again.
But we need to dig deep, you know?
Thank you. What's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you my name. I don't give a because I know what happened. And you need me to know, figure it out what happened. If you don't have me, you don't know what happened.
Armed with a half-empty bottle of brandy, 26-year-old Marrick Hecko thought he could brag about his invaluable crime-solving expertise. That's when things took a chilling turn, as Hecko's odd behavior revealed startling truths.
I just know that some guy come here.
Yeah.
And he up some guy. I don't know what happened.
Right.
I don't know what happened. He just got You're gonna think about me, but it's not gonna be me because there's no proof.
So you think something's happened to a male in this address?
No, I know what happened.
What happened then? Tell me what happened.
This city is mine. I'm not gonna
This
tell
city's
you
yours, is it?
Yeah, this city is
Can you get in the van, please? You've been arrested, okay? We're trying
I've been arrested,
we're
yeah, so
trying-
send me the law.
We're trying not.
Okay,
we're
send me.
trying not to manhandle you, but we need you to get in the van.
The officers discovered that 26-year-old Marrick was responsible for Adrian's murder, simply because he was in bed with Hecko's ex-girlfriend at the time of the attack. In March 2023, Hecko was found guilty of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 26 years. Next, we arrive to the haunting case of Tiffany, who ended the lives of her own 2 kids.
Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up?
Why was she cuffed? Why was she taken?
Because she apparently admitted to someone that she out her kids.
I know I'm crazy, but I'm not. Because I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy. See, as soon as you walked in. Why is it doing that?
On September the 3rd, 2021, officers were called to a home in Fort Wayne, Indiana, to investigate the heartbreaking loss of 2 young boys aged 6 and 8 who had wounds that evidenced the use of a firearm against them. But what seemed like a heartbreaking accident soon revealed a dark and chilling truth that shocked the entire community after officers realized that the mother of 2 children was an aggressor in this cold-blooded incident.
She conscious? She conscious? Ma'am, what's your name? Huh? I can't hear you. Tiffany? All right, Tiffany, I'm gonna change these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm gonna roll you over and I'm gonna sit you up, all right? Move everything. You got your handcuffs on. Now I'm gonna pick your hands up so you can take these off. Do not struggle, do you understand me? Okay, now, I want you to listen to me. I'm gonna take this arm. You're gonna roll this direction, okay? You're gonna sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knee. Roll to the side, on the ground. Now, we're gonna roll again this way, and I'm gonna assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, they can come over and check her out.
Tiffany being found lying down in her neighbor's driveway was already an indicator of substance abuse. While her erratic behavior had already raised eyebrows, no one could have anticipated the horrifying discovery awaiting them inside her home.
Did or not find it?
Huh?
Did or not find it?
They said they haven't found it yet, but EMS moved a bunch of stuff, so we'll have to find it later. Once the detectives get done, worst comes to worst, I can bring the dog in and he can locate it.
I think it's on the bed, but they looked right there. And I'm not trying to interrupt.
I got you.
Right
No, I got you.
So we did clear it out.
Cool. Cool. What do y'all need? You just want to get something?
I think they got everything at this point.
She didn't have it with her, did she? Didn't throw it somewhere on the way out, did she?
I don't know. When I got here, she was laying face down in the bed. They said they cleared the house.
Yeah, she was laying on it. She was on the driveway next door. There, get a notepad, notebook, and start taking the names of everybody you want in. Okay, I know things got a little bit confusing, so now Washington, thank you.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Where'd you at?
Yeah, so that's what confused me for just a minute. So, so if you can, I didn't mean to look.
What do you got?
Throw all that on the couch. And the scene's in there, right? Yeah, the better. I believe it's on
Watch it.
What's that? The neighbors only know 2 children. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Whatever, make the way out.
Try to get names. Names. I just need names of everybody that come in here for the detective. Yeah, I know. We'll probably end up going to EMS after the fact.
Yeah.
Just saw it.
First one was with the neighbor. The neighbor gentleman that Chris was out with. That's the one who found him. Did he hear it? No, but said he walked out to his truck to leave, and she was standing there collapsed on his driveway. He thought something was wrong with her.
Everybody's waiting. When we get all this cleared up, you bring down all your people's names.
I got it. Yeah. I didn't know if you brought them.
Not yet. Yeah, it's this house. From my understanding, those are the neighbors. She ran to their house. When I got here, she was laying down over there handcuffed. Hillview had already cuffed her. Both the children in there, they're loading them up. They're going to transport them. They have not found a gun. Hillview said they weren't going to search. They made sure the house was clear for EMS to go in. They went in. Hillview? No, that's yeah. You got Kenny James and one of their sergeants up there cleared the house, but they said they didn't want to look for the gun until y'all done what y'all needed to do. I've got the suspect in my car.
Among the debris lay the unresponsive bodies of 2 innocent boys. While officers worked frantically to secure the scene, Tiffany was already plotting her next move, determined to get away with this heinous crime.
You all right? We'll get EMS check you out, all right, before we leave here. Okay? So was she handcuffed when you got here, Bob? EMS is going to check you out, all right? Take this off of you. Come on, step out for me so I can check you out. You want him to sit on the bed or what?
Yeah.
Which way you want her head? That way?
Sit right there. Hold that head up for us.
There you go. Sit down right there. Turn your feet that way.
Are you hurt anywhere? Where are you hurt? Huh?
I need to get her.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Can't talk to me?
All she told me was she didn't feel right.
Okay.
I got her up off the ground. Do you have any weapons on you? No? Okay. She's good?
Injuries on her or anything that we can see? Up here. All right, step off the side of the
All right,
stretcher.
step back off. You're going to get back in my car. Right there. Scoot your butt.
The woman's sons were rushed to the hospital, where they were determined to have passed away. However, even with the gravity of her actions, Tiffany wasn't done trying to manipulate the situation.
Lean back.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Okay.
Okay. We're going in over here. Watch the rocks. You tender-footed? Okay. Okay. Stand here with him. I'm going to get my wand. Okay. Earrings? Huh? You what?
Stuff in my ear.
You yourself in the ear. What's here? I don't see anything.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
Okay. We brought her through the door, and she claims that she stated she herself in the ear. We checked, didn't see anything, but we're going to have EMS come check her out. I'm going to go ahead and give her. I know you're going to talk to her, but I'm going to give her Miranda rights because she's made a statement about the neighborhood. I just don't want her to say her just free speech or just openly let her talk. Okay.
What year did you supposedly do that? One again?
Right, okay.
You know what?
Okay, all right, we'll see you in a few minutes then. Okay. All right, goodbye. What about, you said the neighborhood? Okay.
Was showing something though? Was showing something, you said? Yeah, he did.
Huh?
He said it ain't showing nothing now.
It's not.
It was earlier.
It was vibrating, but
That's why you asked about the earphones in.
right, but it could be it could be coming up with your handcuffs there.
Yeah. That's why it was vibrating. People aren't right.
Who ain't right?
People are not right. They're preying on children. It's just not right.
Among her bizarre revelations at the station, her claim of shooting herself in the ear was so illogical that it left everyone questioning her sanity. But things took an even more dramatic turn when paramedics decided to reevaluate her imaginary injuries.
If I just stayed up by her ear, I'm not seeing nothing. That's supposedly the one.
He did though. He did, didn't he? He said, "Do you got earrings in?" Didn't he? It's on here.
It's okay.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
It means everything. You're f***ed up. You're sick.
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything.
Get another set of vitals, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
She just sat back against it and went out for a second and collapsed over to the side for a moment.
When? Just now?
2 minutes ago.
Okay. Are you okay? You feel like you're gonna collapse again, or? Okay. Are you thirsty? Let's, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take her in handcuff her to this rail.
Okay.
That way you're not.
Go ahead and stand up for me. Turn face up wall.
Do you move to everyone's step too?
Huh?
Do you move?
Do I?
No.
Go ahead, you can ask me. What you got?
She claims I move. I told her I'm not a person that sits still. I move constantly.
Yeah, I've got that jittery. Always have it. Of course, I'm pretty slow. Getting older.
You got her.
He moves to every sound.
Huh? You what?
Here, let me slap your chair. Sit up.
Yeah. Go over there. There you go. How's that? You want to speed up a little bit?
I'm not gonna resist. I'm just another mean person. Games, systems, and everything. Then manipulate my children, manipulating my mind.
Really?
All them game systems and, just everything.
The games?
Yeah, like PlayStations, all the games that the kids play.
Yeah.
It manipulates their mind and then makes it to your mind.
When her ploy of claiming a self-inflicted gunshot failed to mislead the officers, Tiffany decided to go for Plan B. What the officers didn't know was that Tiffany had even more excuses hidden up her sleeve to try and avoid taking accountability for this cold-blooded act.
See, as soon as you walked in, do-do-do-do-do. Why is it doing that?
My phone.
As soon as you walk in the door? That's weird, right?
It's weird.
It's weird. As soon as people walk, sounds, that's not right.
Let me shut this.
See?
Let me shut this.
It's not right. See?
Not for right now.
Okay.
Every time I say something, your phone is going off.
Believe me, I wish it wasn't going off. So my phone's going off.
No, right.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, where are you from, or where you grew up, or anything like that?
I know I'm crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
Because I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to. If I'm going to talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much. I wouldn't hurt them, but I just feel like I felt back and I didn't. I was letting them play the video games and I wasn't focusing how I was supposed to, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up to where people can manipulate their parents or do whatever they want. And I feel like someone put something upon my house or me or something. I just don't feel right. I'm not, I don't do this, but I love my kids.
How old are your boys?
Jaden's 9, Marcus is 6.
Tiffany's claims of being manipulated by Facebook and Wi-Fi into committing the act failed to convince anyone, and she was presented in front of a judge. In October 2024, Tiffany pleaded guilty to murder and was sentenced to 2 life terms in prison, one for each of her 2 sons whom she murdered.